Rise and Fall, a discourse upon the phenomena of civilization and of decline. On domestication. The prison is not around you, it is within you. We enslave ourselves due to our inability to think rationally, when ordered to become hysterical with fear, by large media conglomerates and governments, who have all been captured by large corporations with ulterior and insidious motives. Induced fear into the masses, that is what perpetuates and furthers the stranglehold on power the government seeks to maintain. Without fear of them and existential threats, contrived or otherwise, how could they possibly maintain the profitable protection racket they have created for themselves? They could not. The citizenry would become less shackled to the government, as the populace clings to them as a frightened child clings to a parent, in times of trouble, again contrived or otherwise. Have you noticed in the modern era that education, intellectual aptitude and general attention spans have greatly diminished on average? That is, with the various mind-numbing social media trolling, TikTok, Snapchat, etc., and the quotidian consumerist culture. Various sociological studies purport to the negative effects newsfeed and social media binging has on cognition and memory. That it was designed to create a population of narcissistic, self-obsessed, brain-dead and dependent individuals, of whom think not too deeply about issues, but accept them at face value, as reported by the media authority figure. This is why the government encouraged this avenue of technological adaptation. That is, the internet was envisioned to be by its founders, at least universally anyway, a means of elevating the population through the democratization of knowledge and education. Now look at it. Although we may look at it this way conversely. Cattle farmers since the dawn of human civilization have been selectively breeding the prey we once upon a time hunted extensively. What trait did they specifically selectively breed for? At least at the genesis stages. Docility. They selected for docility. Why? Simply put, the ultimate aim of predation is the utter enfeeblement of the prey. To facilitate domestication, they must have no outward defence mechanism against the aforesaid predation. Hence, this is the same reason governments throughout history have sought policies of inducing docility, or domestication en masse. It ensures that a more effective slave class is brought into existence. That is, they do not wish for critical thinkers, they wish for obedient automatons, just smart enough to run the machines, until universal automation that is, and dumb enough to tacitly accept every infringement and dismantling of their rights. Thus, we can say it is not the population's fault for acting like medieval zealots on the hunt for witches, or those wicked souls in league with devils. They have been conditioned for obedience to orders. Quote spreader unquote, or quote denier unquote, is tantamount to witch or heretic. Same tone, different vernacular. Thus the media command one thing, and the obedient populace seeks the enforcement of conformity to the said command. Comically, sheep are far more astute than us. At least they require to be herded by a shepherd or a dog. We simply herd ourselves.